And it was possible to do both. Now, it got to a point where like my dad and I were on the same page. Like my goal is I want to play college football.
Yeah.
So that meant knowing what my goal was, there was going to be things that were required of me to make that happen.
Yeah.
But the one thing that didn't budge was church.
Come on.
So it's like, yes, maybe some of your kids have a future in collegiate sports and beyond. That's amazing because we need more people of faith in that world as well. And I mean, if God given you that ability to use it and glorify Him through that. But for the rest of us, that might not be the case. And sacrificing what matters most in your life with your relationship with Jesus, finding community in a youth group space, having incredible leaders that can pour into your young people, for just some exercise and some running, that might be something you have to kind of wrestle with and pray about, where like, man, maybe we need to scale back on this. Or if we are going to go full force on this, making sure church doesn't take the hit instead of something else. Like maybe, like for me, how I would explain that is like, I didn't go to every event with my friends.
Yeah.
Because I was training.
Yep.
But I was at church on Sunday and I was at youth on Friday.
Right.
And so I'm going to say no to a couple of things, to say yes to both church and sports, and make sure I have a rhythm in my life where I'm not making this an idol, and I'm making sure I have Jesus as my number one priority, and making sure I get to the house to worship, to study His word. And so I think parents, we just got to figure out what's our rhythm when it comes to sports. Yes, for a season, it's good to run. It's good to get your kids active. But there has to come to a point where like you realize like, okay, maybe this isn't the future that my kid is going to be in the NFL. My kid's going to be a college volleyball star, and that's okay. Whatever the case may be, making sure church doesn't take the